Morning, folks. It is May the 9th, and we are finally going to start planting here. I'm going to go work the first 35 acres, get that ready for planting. Today, we're just going to try and work out the bugs. Hopefully, everything goes smooth, but I'm skipping school today, so. Sheesh. Just behind a few road graders here. Well, folks, made it to the field. It looks pretty dry, pretty damn dusty. So I'm gonna get these pins unhooked here, get the wings folded down. Okay, so I just did a bit of the headland here, and what I'm looking for is how deep it's going, and if there's any clumps or big balls of mud. That's what you don't want. By the looks of this, it's crumbling pretty good. It's deep. It's hard to see there, but it's pretty deep. I think I do want it a little deeper, just to so that the corn gets deep enough. Maybe I'll put it 2 deeper, and then see how that looks, and we'll go from there. Okay, that's 2. I'll see how that looks. I think it's pretty good right now, but I also think that it should be as deep as possible without pulling up mud, just so the corn gets a good head start. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I act smart, but I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So I set it 2 deeper. It looks to be doing really good. The tractor's not working too hard. Oh, that's plenty deep. So the corn only gets planted like 2 inches deep. So I think if this is 3 or 4, that'll be plenty deep enough. So I'm gonna do these headlands. And then get going on the rows, jam to some music, eat some snacks, and I guess I'll be good for the rest of the day. So I'm going 5.6 mile an hour right now, 1650 RPM, C2, just if you're wondering. It's pretty dusty, that's for sure. Probably could have done this yesterday. So I'm happy with how this looks. I guess I'll take a few videos, get a few pictures. Maybe I'll do like a time lapse. I've done that before, it looks pretty cool. I just put the camera up in this thing. It's bumpy as hell though, holy crap. I chisel plowed all this. So it's really mellow, and it helped chop up the corn residue. But it's pretty bumpy. So, yeah, it'll be good. Well, boys, so started going, got the headlands done, and there's a few wet spots up along this side over here. There's one there, one here, and well, as you can see, I got stuck. I have a picture of it. I'll put it in here. But I was like buried. The ladder was up to the mud. It was bad, man. So I called Dad, told him to grab a tractor. I've never been stuck before, so this is a first. Oh boy, look at this. We've always had tile issues here, but we tried fixing it a few years ago. I guess there's a new one that I didn't know about. I got out, I called Dad, called it off. He's gonna come back here. I'm waiting for Dad right now to come back, and well, we'll see if we can keep going on this field. Almost had to get pulled out. I just kept rocking it back and forth until I got out. And I got out, just put diff lock on, 4-wheel drive, Yeah. Hopefully I didn't wreck anything. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna keep going. Going to completely avoid up in here. Right where I was and way over there. Just clean the tractor too, jeez. This is so wet in here, holy crap. It don't look like it though, that's the thing. Didn't think that's how I would start my morning. I'm glad I didn't have to get pulled out, because then I'd be waiting here an hour before Dad came, so. That wasn't the proudest moment of my life, no. I was talking to my grandpa, and he specifically said, if you think you're gonna get stuck, just stop and wait to get pulled out. But no, I had to keep going. I kept going, tried to rock it back and forth. I was spinning everywhere. Every time I did one of those, I would just bury it deeper and deeper, like up to the steps over there. And it was up to the hitch too, like it was pretty deep. Well, I called Dad, he was on his way with the tractor, and then I put the back wheels down on the Joker, put diff lock on, had 4-wheel on, which I always did anyways. I went slow, half throttle, back and forth, and I was almost out. And then eventually I just kept going, kept doing that, and I got out, I guess. If anyone's wondering, this is an 18-foot Porsche Joker. It's like a Joker 18 RT. And this field's corn on corn. It's gonna be corn on corn, so we want it to be as smooth as possible with the least amount of corn residue as possible. Also, we're getting auto steer sometime. We got it ordered. They said late May, June, something like that. Can't wait. I'm a Gen Z, I'm not supposed to have to do anything. Maybe I'll do a time lapse. I think that'd be cool. Enjoy this time lapse. So sometimes this thing plugs up, if you can see. Some corn stalks, they dragged all the way from like back there. I don't know. So you just lift it up, back up, just drive over it fast or something, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Rev it up. There we go. And just like that, it's out. So I'm gonna keep moving here. See if I can get done. We got just over here and over there. But other than that, I got a ton done. And I gotta go on an angle, slight angle, faster. Maybe 7.5 or 8 mile an hour. So then that'll make a nice seed bed for the planter. Do maybe a few rounds until Dad picks me up right about noon. If I finish these little short rows here. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. So we just got fertilizer, and instead of taking my dirt bike, I'm just gonna take this fertilizer wagon, and then Dad won't have to worry about it. So meet you back at the field. Well, folks, got the fertilizer wagon to the field. Time to get back to the tractor. Run over this field one more time on an angle, 8 mile an hour. I think I'll shallow it up one more, and then I'll be good to go. And then down to the bottom flats, only 8 acres down there. It'd take me an hour to go over it twice. Anyways, let's go, boys. Get this shit done. So I gotta do all this, then we gotta switch it to the planter and plant everything. Because Grandpa's big tractor is getting on the cultivator today. Well, folks, so I haven't picked up the camera in like 3 hours. So basically what's happened so far is I went up, did all that on an angle, 8 mile an hour. Took me about 2 hours. Got it done. Came down this hill. Now I'm doing this bottom 8 acres. We're trying to get planting here though, so I'm sort of in a hurry here because this is our only tractor for today. So I'm just gonna get this field done and then head home. We might only get 10 acres done and planted by tonight. Right now I'm just going back down to 5.6. I've done just about 4 acres, doing like 12 an hour. I got headland done, got all that, and I've just got over here left to go. I got that headland done, and then after that I've got to do it all over again, 8 mile an hour on an angle. Bumpy as hell, oh my. One side this way for shower. Oh, she needs a greasing. Okay. Shebas. As you can see, I'm going 8.4. I'm surprised this tractor can handle it. But I think right now the ground's just so mellow that it's working really good. Holy crap. I'm gonna get this field done and head the hell home. Well, folks, I'm done this field. Dad wants me to do those headlands quick and then I'll be done for the day. So, might as well show you. Okay, heading up the hill. It don't do it justice on camera. It's pretty steep. I'm only going 2 mile an hour up this. That joker is really tippy too, so you gotta be real careful. And then I gotta drive back and fold it back up again. Well, I'm gonna deepen this one more just so next time, or we don't forget what it's set at. For an 18-foot disc, I'm pretty proud of what I did today. I did a lot of land.